was up to, after I learned about drugging people with LSD, after I learned about how they utilized troops and how they experimented on troops, and I learned about MK Ultra. I can now tell you I am at a 0% belief in the moon landings in 1969.
Stop right there. All right. I think she's lost her mind. You know? I've seen this happen before. I had a friend that he went down a rabbit hole, on the internet. He wasn't really on the internet, and then all of a sudden he started going on the internet, and within 2 years he was a rabid flat earther. And the moon landing was faked, and you couldn't tell him. This is what happens to people when they don't have context and they have too much information. And you are the victim of too much information. For one, that book, have you vetted that book? I don't think she's vetted this book. This book was based on an unfinished article by one guy's research based on the theory that a guy named Reeve Whitson was a CIA operative without any proof. I've met people who claimed that they were government agents and they had no proof. That was very common back in the day. This is what I mean about historical context. So, Candace, get a grip, okay? You want to retake the moon landing? I think one of your former coworkers, had covered this question. It would involve, our government, forming a conspiracy with the USSR, hiding all the money that they used for the moon landing, shooting a bunch of astronauts so they could say that they died, in the line of duty. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Plus, all the witnesses who seen the rockets go up, they were all paid, or we actually went to the moon. Yeah. MK Ultra happened, yes, but it died in the early 1960s. There's no connection with Manson. Yes, the guy who wrote that book, probably did lie about some of the stuff when he's exaggerating. There was some issues with the case, but it had nothing to do with the CIA. The left, was enamored with Manson, the extreme left, and they were the ones who propped him up as some kind of cultural icon, and then that's where that all came from. It wasn't the CIA who put him up there. It was like that Weather Underground or something like that. So that all I'm saying is, get some historical context, get your facts straight. This is reaching you're reaching a little too far. Pretty soon you'll start saying the Earth is flat. Yeah.